We've learnt much this weekend. The power of friendship, the power of money, and the power of Emma to get through a day on a single Monster Energy.
It's time for another convention, and we're not heading south this time, we are heading way up north. Once upon a time, Power Gaming and Comic Con was known as Acme Comic Con, one of the more well-known conventions in Scotland. But times and owners change, and heading into this convention, we had a few questions to answer. The main one being, how would this compare to our previous experience at Acme? Held at Glasgow's SEC Centre, PowerCon is a general interest convention whose applications work on a first-come, first-served system. So if you're interested in taking part in this convention, it's worth keeping an eye out on when applications open. Luckily for us, we were quick on the money and were able to secure tables in the artists area of this con. As we're based in Birmingham, it's easy enough to get up to Glasgow for us, so it still does take us about 4 hours on the train, which of course meant that when we finally got up to Glasgow, refueling was a necessity. But following a quick burger, our tables were easy enough to find within the con hall.
Kind of makes a difference from last time because I was kind of in the ass end of the yawn, but it still went okay, so we'll see. I'm getting very tired now, but the castle is almost done. I realised that I forgot my memo pads. And we made it. I might be a little bit late, but there's a whole priority hour, so I'm just gonna grab some lunch from Morrison's and then head to the table. So food we have got, I have a ham and cheese sandwich, and we are heading to the table. Everyone has abandoned me because I was slow, but it's all good.
This year the con was held on the back end of the SEC, and during this weekend there was a craft show going on in the other hall, so it was very funny seeing both grandmas and cosplayers in the hall. But once we were in the actual hall itself, there was very little difference to the Acme that we had been to the previous year, and we were just about ready to start selling.
Oh wow!
Breakfast of champions. I do wish I had more water though. That is my own kind of bad, but we're here. It's all set up, I can see, which is nice, and I've already had a sale, so things hopefully will go okay. I have expectations from last time, but everything's kind of different. We'll see. It is 11:45 and it has massively picked up. We are in general now, and all is well. Everything's going very quickly. I have run out of Skyhold prints, which I would like to say is because everyone's been buying them, but really it's because I forgot to bring the majority of them, which I'm really annoyed about because I know exactly where they are in my bedroom, but you win some, you lose some. It's really warm, I'm really warm. Every time I like move to get a print, I'm like sweating. It was, oof. Yeah, of course, go for it. Anything you want to take a picture of, like free reign. Go have yes, of course. Amazing, yes. Thank you so much. I never bring enough of the Club Penguin one, and I feel like this time I've like stacked out the Club Penguin ones. Amazing. Fabulous. Thank you so much. That's £5 for those. The treat of the century.
Yeah, of course.
You want to tap on there when you're ready? Someone just bought my Dragon Quest sheet that they gave me a Wooper, which means that they are now my favourite person of all time. Really sweet encounter with two Swedish parents. So they sent photos of the all my stickers to their daughter, and she made a little shopping list for them. I just think that's so cute. That's so sweet. I've been brought a feast. It is 6 minutes to 3. It's going well, and I am going to turn the camera off now because there are people in front of my table. It's 4 p.m. Welcome to 4 p.m. I have been reliably informed by customers that we in fact close at 6 p.m. So we have 2 hours of convention left, and it is going really, really well. So the exact same thing is happening that happened in September, which is it started off incredibly slow, which made me worried, but actually I'm really happy with how it's going. I like this convention. Everyone's really friendly, which is lovely. I like Glasgow as a city. Obviously it's my only my second time here, but like it's definitely somewhere that I want to come back for, not just for cons, but just like to visit in general, because there's so much cool stuff around the city. But definitely want to be coming back to this convention. So I've applied to the what used to be Acme September, now Epic Comic Con, which is by the way the worst name for a convention I have ever seen. But applied for that again, so hopefully, fingers crossed. I'd really love to come back. I'm having a really good time. It is 5 o'clock, which means it is the time that all of the artists are going around and buying things. I'm not, because I'm on my own. So I'm just sat here, but I'm having a really nice time just chatting to people about like very different things. We're done! We did it! Day 1 done. I'm so tired, but I am thriving off the energy of my fellow traders. I'm like an energy vampire. Just call me Colin Robinson. And I'll have to defend why I've drawn an Iron Maiden. Like I had to defend why I drew a woman being burned at the stake despite it. Fine. It was fine. Drama. I don't know who this is from, but thank you. I don't know what it's for, but thanks. My primary goal today is to sell as many prints as I can, purely because I don't want to bring them home. The most important task when you get in on a Sunday is to separate out your float from the cash that you made, because otherwise I forget how much I make in cash. This is particularly why I like this bag, because there's lots and lots of pouches in it. I haven't had a pepperami in years, but for some reason this morning I went pepperami is always the way. Hi, sorry. In terms of like timings, it's going better than yesterday. That is mostly because of the people that I've been talking to. Hello! Yeah, Bob, thank you very much. That'll be £4 for those. It's amazing, thank you so much. It's the metaphor for the whole year. Is that by cash or cards? No problem. You just want to tap on there and then I'll get your stamp card from you as well. Thank you very much. Are you enjoying the stamp rally so far? I'm so glad. The cosplay today is particularly impeccable. I have just seen someone cosplaying Amalthea from The Last Unicorn and they looked fucking amazing. Yeah, of course, that'd be £5 for that. Is that the, oh yeah, the Club Penguin one? I love how much people are loving that one. Every time I assume people are paying my card, they give me cash, which is totally fine. It just makes me feel like a robot because I can't like break out of my silly like script. We've got about maybe 2 hours before the end of the show. It is quiet, super quiet. Nitty gritty there's business detail for you. Average sale way down on Sunday, especially compared to last year, which sales are up, which is good. Average transactions down, which I don't mind too much. Print, so I'm out of Neverwinters and I'm out of Waterdeep, which is good because Neverwinters is always quite a slow seller, so it's nice that it's getting some love. We made it. It is 5 o'clock, so it's time to start packing up. Next time, I think I'm going to put her here and shift the prints up. Welcome to the end of PowerCon. We've learnt much this weekend.
So the best thing I learnt was how much I love a Scottish convention. Everyone was so lovely. It just makes a show feel so much better. It's definitely one that I want to come back to next year, and it fills me with excitement for my next couple of cons. The next of which will be Megacon Birmingham next week. I may sound exhausted now, but I am genuinely excited. But until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment telling me how annoying my voiceover is, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye now.